Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your first July reading. Good to see you guys. We're going to be doing a general energy check-in, okay, for the first reading of the month. Just looking into all areas of life, energy, what's going on inside of you and outside of you, okay? Anything that comes up, comes up. So if it goes to love, it does. So, and we'll just go with it, okay? If it resonates for you, there is going to be an extended to this. You can purchase it either through Patreon or the one-time purchase through PayPal. Patreon has 2 different membership levels. You get access to all extended readings. You also get other perks along with like discounts, bonus ratings, and things like that. Okay. Right now, when you sign up on Patreon, you're going to get put into a drawing for a free 30-minute reading this month. If you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Turn on all notifications. Give me a thumbs up on the video. That helps circulate the video into the search engine. And then leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading resonates for you. I try to get back to everybody's comments. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate for you, check your other placements, or you can watch previous Gemini readings, or you can book a personal reading. That is one way to go about it. If you feel like these aren't resonating for you, book a personal reading. Information's in the description box. All of the information you need to know about me is down below in the description box, okay? Social media and all of that. If you're a cross watcher, if you're connecting with a Gemini watching because you're connected to a Gemini, then you may need to reverse the roles, okay? Always reverse the roles if necessary, no matter what. See what else. Oh, I have to tell you guys this one thing, and I will try to make it quick, okay? But I'm launching this new thing. I'm calling it a guidance package. So ultimately, I do readings for personal readings for people, but the readings, they bring up things, you know, and it's usually somebody comes to me with some kind of struggle, right? And they need a reading because they're in a hard place. And so after the readings, you know, people want to kind of go back and forth with me through email and like talk through things and work through the issues and all that stuff. And I love doing that. That's my heart. I used to be a counselor at a nonprofit drug rehabilitation center. And I've always loved human psychology and counseling and that whole thing. Okay. But I, you know, realized there was a lot of like unequal energy exchange. So I created this guidance package so that people could work with me one-on-one, week-to-week basis. And you would get readings during the week, and you would also get guidance from me either through emails or voice messages or video messages, okay? And we can go back and forth one-on-one to work through the issues that you're going through, along with getting guidance from spirit. You know, all of the guidance that comes through me is all like channeled pretty much, or it's just based off of stuff I've been through in the past. But we can get messages from spirit too in the readings. So if that interests you, please email me. My email is triplemoonoracle@gmail.com. The triple has 2 P's in it, not 1, okay? It's when I didn't know how to spell triple and I made that email, so that's great. So yeah, triple with 2 P's, Moon Oracle. My email's down in the description box as well, okay? And there's no obligation. You can just email me and we can talk about how it all works and pricing and all of that. And if it doesn't sound good to you, then that's cool. I will not pressure you or hassle you any further, okay? Beautiful. Angel of Love. I feel like you guys get that card a lot. Yeah? Maybe in the reverse sometimes. Beautiful. 5th chakra. Okay. There's something that you're needing to speak up about in regards to love. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to tell somebody that you like them. Jesus, you guys. Okay. We got the door to romance. Look at that. So yeah, there's a door Here's what I'm picking up. For some of you, you need to speak your truth to somebody, and that's going to open a door to a beautiful romance, okay? But it's not going to happen until you speak your truth. You have to speak up and say what's on your heart and on your mind, or this door is not going to open. We have the door to value in the reverse with the journey in reverse. So maybe some of you have been, this is what I'm seeing. Some of you have been traveling, or some of you just moved to a new state or are wanting to move to a new state, but you're feeling like strapped for cash. Like you feel like you can't financially do it, or the move that you just made or the traveling you just did took all your money. Okay. I'm not trying to laugh. Here's the thinking woman. This is your energy, Gemini. It's also Libra, Aquarius, but it's kind of like the Queen of Swords energy. Any other cards? Okay, we have all tied up. Something has you bound up. Something has you kind of either in your mind. Yeah, I would say more on your mind than anything else. This is kind of like the Eight of Swords energy. You know, you've tied yourself up a little bit here mentally. And I did put it underneath the 5th chakra and the door to romance. So I didn't mean to do that, but I just usually, wherever I put it, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, this situation where you're not speaking your truth, okay? If reverse the roles if necessary. If there's somebody else in your life who's not speaking their truth to you, maybe you're dating somebody or you're wanting to like start a romance, start a relationship with somebody, but they're not speaking their truth to you, okay? That's keeping everything bound up. That's keeping everything tied up. For some of you, you know that this person likes you. You know that this person wants to be with you, but they're not saying it in the way that they should. Okay, so that is kind of keeping things bound and tied up. For others of you, it's reversed. You're not speaking up the way you should to this person and telling them how you feel. We've got the man holding a coin. For some of you, okay. Some of you need to walk away from a third party. Look at this. Some of you need to walk away from a third party situation. Maybe this person, okay, something I picked up. Now, this is just going to be for some of you. I'm not going to say for all of you, but something I picked up while I was saying this person that you're into, the reason why they're not speaking up about their feelings is because they're somebody else. Okay. And I hate to say that, but that's what's showing up here. And that's what came into my intuition as I was saying it. So the reason why they're not saying how they feel is because there's somebody else that they're into as well. Okay. So they're doing kind of this triangle thing. I don't feel like it's a serious relationship yet. I feel like it's getting to know you stage, but there is somebody else. For some of you, there is somebody else that they're getting to know. Okay. If you're in a serious relationship, I don't feel like that's the case. I don't feel like there's a third party, but you got to use your own intuition on that. There's a third party showing up here along with this walk away. Okay. So for some of you, I'm getting so many multiple storylines. I'm going to try to like figure all this out. But for some of you, you're the one with the third party. You are connecting with two different people and you're struggling to speak your truth to your people because there's two people and you can't say how you feel because it's like you don't know who to decide. You don't know who you want. We got this man holding a coin with this happy family in reverse. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Happy family in reverse. Why is the happy family in reverse? We've also got Leo energy here. Okay. So maybe you're connecting to, an earth sign here. Let's see. Let's get a few words, descriptive words here in regards to the situation. What's going on with Gemini? I love your reading so far. It's so like soap opera. We have happiness, acceptance, and empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Oh man. For some of you, like, okay, there are two things going on right now for some of you. Either you have somebody in a third party or they have you in a third party. And it's like some of you are struggling to make a decision on who you want. Like you're seeing both sides of the situation. Like, oh, I really like this person, but I really like this person, but this person has this, but this person has this. Okay. There's something here that you're going to need to accept. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. For some of you, maybe there are, okay, this is weird, but like, I feel like for some of you, there's qualities in each person that you like, but not as a whole. Like you don't like this person as a whole, and you don't like this person as a whole, but like if you combine them together, maybe you've even said that, like, if I just put these two people together, it would be perfect. Okay. There's this an acceptance here that needs to happen of maybe neither of them. Maybe neither of them. If you can't fully be happy with either person, you need to accept that, okay? And move on and find that person that you are fully excited about. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. If you're not happy in this situation, even if this role is reversed, even if you're connecting to somebody who might be connecting to somebody else, there needs to be an acceptance on that level. Like, all right, I accept the fact that I'm not the only person in this situation that they're choosing from. And my happiness is dependent on my choices. Okay, so if I want to be happy, I need to remove myself from the situation. There's a situation that you need to remove yourself from, whether you're on, no matter which side you're on of this. And you being on the right path is going to bring happiness. That's one indicator that you're on the right path, is that you're feeling really, truly happy. If you're feeling confused and conflicted and depressed and anxious about the situation, it's probably not the right situation for you. Okay? Let's get a few more cards. I just saw the thinker. So there you are, Gemini energy, thinking. I just saw the truth retold. You guys think a lot. You freaking kidding me? Look at this. The community card came out again. You guys, I can't make this up. The community card to me signifies a third party. Okay? Signifies a third party. So either you have a third party or they have a third party. We have poised. There's something that you're ready for, okay? You're ready to break out into some kind of new venture here. You're ready. I feel like you're ready for a good relationship. I feel like you're ready for love. You want the real thing. Flexible and reverse. So struggling to go with the flow of the universe and struggling to release control of the situation. Like, no, I really, really want this person to like me, or I really just want both people, you know, but just as one person. Like, that's not going to happen. It's like, got to be realistic here. Higher power. Losing touch, kind of a little bit of, you know, your higher self here. And then we have serendipity. I don't know if it was in the reverse or not. I feel like something magical wants to come into your life. I feel like there's some kind of serendipitous situation that wants to come in. It's like all of a sudden, like, bam, something's going to happen and you're going to be like, wow, I was not expecting that. But that's being blocked right now from this situation. Okay, so there's some acceptance that something needs to change here. Happy. And you've got happiness and happy, okay? Your happiness is definitely dependent on you in this situation with this new life in the reverse, okay? There's some kind of new chapter. Wow, interesting. We've got the time to go with the soulmates card. Never-ending story in reverse. Come to the edge in reverse. And loyal heart. Interesting. It's like there's a new chapter here that's wanting to come through, but You're struggling to walk away from something. You're struggling to walk away from a situation that is, you know, you thought this was a soulmate. You thought this is somebody that you could really spend your life with. And it's kind of put you in this place. I feel like you're definitely wanting to come out of this place, okay? You're wanting to come out of this never-ending story. It's like the same old love story, same old song. Isn't there a song like that? Same old love song, breaking down, something like that. Anyways, if you know that song, put it in the comments, okay? But there's something here. You're wanting to come out of this cycle that you put yourself in love every so often. What I'm hearing is like finding people who are emotionally unavailable, you know? Struggling to walk away from people who are emotionally unavailable, and it keeps things from being able to manifest in your life. It keeps these new these new chapters, this brand new, beautiful, manifested, serendipitous soulmate connection from coming in, because you're attaching yourselves to people who are not emotionally ready for you. Very interesting. All right, let's get to the tarot before I get too far. Look what I open up to. 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, negative mindsets, self-sabotage, not seeing things clearly, blinding yourself. And that's preventing this stable family life. Remember the family card that was in the reverse? There's some kind of like block to this. There's a block to this happily ever after that you're wanting. Yeah, you're wanting this. Look at this. That's your wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords, there you are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That is your ultimate wish fulfillment. This stable, happy family life. This is kind of like the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's your ultimate goal, right? You want a happy, joyful situation with somebody else, possibly even with children, and, you know, the house and the money and mostly just the happiness. Like I see you really, really, really just wanting this happiness so badly. And these cards represent that, right? But they are in the reverse for a reason, okay? And I feel like it's because you're kind of stuck. For those of you, I feel like that this reading is pertaining to, you're either a person in a third-party situation or you're a person putting others in a third-party situation. But ultimately, okay, this is kind of, yeah, holding on. Look at that. Holding on to these self-sabotaging mindsets that keep you coming back to unavailable people, emotionally unavailable people. But like I said, your ultimate, you know, your ultimate goal, your ultimate wish fulfillment is this happiness, right? This happiness here. Very interesting. All right, let's see what else comes out for you. What else is going on with Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah. I feel like the 5 of Pentacles is about lack, feelings of lack, feeling like you lack money, you lack time, you lack self-esteem. Maybe you're feeling abandoned in a certain way. This could even talk about being ghosted, okay? So maybe you've been ghosted one too many times in this situation. And you're ready to come out of this illusion that you've been in with this moon card. The moon sometimes talks about illusions and like trapping yourself in some type of illusion where things aren't exactly what they seem, like, you know, pretending like this person, or not pretending, but being like, yes, this person loves me, this person's my soulmate, but they ghost you all the time. They lack, you know, consistency in how they talk to you, text you. The emotional part of it's just not there. You're not seeing that connection, but there's something in you that's been telling yourself that there is a connection. Okay. But really, ultimately, it's just leading you back to this Five of Pentacles energy. Continually ghosted, continually feeling abandoned, continually feeling like lack, you know, in this relationship, in this situationship. Okay. I felt led to say situationship because it's not a relationship for most of you. And if it is a relationship, that's totally fine. It can totally be your story. But for a lot of you, it's a situationship, okay? Any other cards for Gemini before we move on? Right as I say, move on. Move on. Moving on, okay? For many of you, this is you moving on. This is many of you, you know, packing your bags, figuratively, getting in your boat and being like, peace, okay? And that's ultimately your advice here, is to, you know, find your way out of this so something else beautiful can come in, because I'm seeing something else that's beautiful that's going to come in for you. But you're going to have to release yourself from this situation, okay? So anyways, let's move into the extended reading and see what's going on with this new beautiful serendipitous situation coming in for you, and see what else other messages Spirit has for you. Okay, I definitely want to tap into this new chapter. If you're able to release the situation, what do you have coming for you? Who do you have coming for you? How are they going to feel about you? What's it going to look like for you with this person or this relationship? If you want to catch me in the extended reading, all of the information's below. Patreon's definitely the best way to go. You get access to all of my extendeds all the time. You get access to bonus readings. You get access to, you get discounts on personal readings, discounts on also the guidance package that I have. So at the $8.88 level, you get 50% off of guidance package, readings, jewelry, like all of that. Okay. So anyways, follow me there if you so dare. Let's look into the situation for you and see what's coming next. Okay. Please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later. So that was that dynamic. Now look what's coming. Look what's coming. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then guess this. Twin flames, baby. Look at that. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. That's what you have coming in when you release this situationship. Okay? That is what you have coming in. Oh, and then look at this, you guys.